You're not stuck because of your genetics. You're stuck because your body's not responding. And most people never figure out why they train. They eat better. They try to fix everything during the day. And still, nothing changes. Not because they're doing too little, but because the part that actually builds the result never happens. Here's the shift you need to understand. Growth is not created when you're active. It's created when your body shuts everything down and switches into recovery mode. And that switch is not automatic. Most people think, if I sleep enough, I'll grow. But sleep is not one thing, it's a sequence, a system your body has to move through. And if that system is even slightly off, you don't get the outcome. Your body grows in very specific moments, short windows where everything aligns. Your nervous system, your hormones, your internal state. If those moments don't happen properly, your body doesn't build anything. And here's the problem. Most people never reach those moments, not because they don't sleep, but because their body never fully transitions into the state where growth is triggered. Think about it like this. During the day, your body is in output mode, movement, stress, stimulation, constant signals. At night, it's supposed to switch. Lower heart rate, lower activity, full recovery mode. That's where the actual building happens. But if your body never fully makes that switch, you stay stuck in between, not fully awake, but not fully recovering either. And that's where most people live. They go to bed, but their system is still on. Their heart rate is elevated. Their brain is still active. Their body is still processing. So instead of dropping into deep recovery, they stay in a lighter state, and that changes everything because growth doesn't happen there. It only happens when your body reaches a very specific depth of recovery. That's when your system shifts. That's when the real signal is sent. And if you miss that, you miss the entire process. This is why someone can do everything right and still feel like nothing is working, because they're focusing on effort, but ignoring response. Your results are not determined by what you do. They're determined by what your body does with it. And that part is controlled at night. Now here's where it gets even more important. This system is extremely sensitive. Small disruptions have a massive impact, not because they stop you from sleeping, but because they stop you from reaching the state that actually matters. You can be in bed for 8 hours and still miss it. You can feel tired and still not recover. Because again, it's not about time. It's about what happens during that time. And most people never look at it that way. They treat sleep like a passive thing, something that just happens. But it doesn't. It's something that needs to be structured because your body doesn't randomly enter optimal states. It follows patterns, signals, timing, and if those aren't aligned, the system breaks. That's why fixing this changes everything. Not because you're adding something new, but because you're finally allowing your body to do what it was already supposed to do. And once that starts happening, everything else you're doing actually begins to work. Your training, your recovery, your development, all of it starts compounding. But until that system is in place, you'll keep feeling like you're putting in effort without getting anything back. And that's where most people stay. Not because they don't try, but because they never fix the part that actually controls the outcome. If you fix this, you don't need to do more. You just need to stop blocking what's already there. And that's the difference between staying stuck and actually moving forward.